Hello, fight fans. Welcome to the channel. We're going to do the rematch. Larry Holmes versus Rocky Marciano. If you all have been watching the channel, you know that The Rock wanted to fight Larry after some of the comments he made about The Rock when he was going for his 49th win against Michael the Spinks Jinx. So Larry made some comments about The Rock not being able to carry his jock strap, so The Rock gave him a fight here and beat him in a unanimous decision. And Larry is disputing some of the judges' scoring in the early rounds, saying that he thought he won some of those more of those earlier rounds and won the fight, even though The Rock had put him down in the 10th and 11th round and pounded him in rounds 12, 13, and 15. So The Rock was more than happy to give him a rematch here tonight at Madison Square Garden. He even gave in to some sessions with the judges, and we got Elmo scoring the fight. We got Samuel Cody scoring the fight, and Stan Christodoulou scoring the fight with your ref. Sorry, your ref is Elmo, and you got Burr as your first judge. So we'll see how this fight is. I expect The Rock to be pounding Larry into submission in this fight, trying to pound on him and hurt him bad with the comments from the previous time and now complaining about the decision. So let's look at the tail of the tape. We got Rocky Marciano. On a 1, he's inside with 2 stars. A 2, he's inside with 2 stars. A 3, he's inside with 2 stars. A 4, he's outside with 1 star. 5, he's outside with no stars. A 6, he's inside with 3 stars. His power is a 7 and 11 when he's got stamina. When he gets tired, he's a 5 and a 9. His chin is a 2 and a 5 when he's not tired. When he's tired, it's a 3 and a 6. His KO is a 1 when he's not tired, a 2 when he is. His will is a 3 when he's not tired, and a 4 when he is. His cut is an 8. His foul is a 6. His stamina is 110. And he's the Iceman. He gets a +1 to opponent's KO rating. And the challenger, Larry Holmes, is a 1 inside 2 stars, a 2 outside 3 stars, a 3 outside 1 star, a 4 inside 2 stars, a 5 outside 2 stars, a 6 inside no stars. His power's a 4 and a 5 when he's not tired, a 1 and a 3 when he is. His chin KD is a 3 and a 5 when he's not tired, a 4 and 7 when he is. His KO is a 1 when he's not tired, a 2 when he is. His will is a 3 when he's not tired, a 5 when he is. His cut is a 4. His foul is a 3. And his stamina for this 15-round fight is 100. And he has the roll with it trait, which minuses 1 for his opponent's power. And the 2 fighters are entering the ring. Larry enters first. He'll be in the blue corner. The Rock is entering the ring. He'll be in the red corner. And the ref comes out, has them come out for instructions. They touch gloves and go back to the corners. And let's get ready to start round one, everybody. And here we go. We got a 4 and a 5, a 1 on the outside, 2 on the outside. So Holmes will be in control here on the outside. And he peppers him with 2 jabs and a cross. And let's see if the Rock can defend. No, he doesn't. We got a 3 and a 6. 2 on the inside, nothing on the inside. The Rock pins him up against the ropes. See what happens here. And the Rock misses with his shots. Got a 1 and a 3, a 2 on the inside, a 1 on the outside. Rock keeps him pinned against those ropes. He leads with that lead hook and a nice 3-punch combination by the Rock. And Holmes is unable to defend any of them off. Five on the outside, a 6 on the inside. Rock moves back and measures up Holmes for a toe-to-toe on the outside. And Holmes clinches. Tries to get the Rock off of him. Sees if he can move this action into the middle of the ring. Got a 3, 2 stars against 3 stars. Holmes gets off the ropes and goes to the middle of the ring. See what he does when he's out there. And he misses. See if the Rock can counter. He doesn't. We got a minute 20 to go in the round. Not much action in this round. 2 and a 2 from the outside. Larry stays in the middle of the ring. Not where the Rock wants to be with him. He wants to pin him up against the ropes or put him in the corner. We got a nice flare of punches from Holmes. 4-punch combination. And the Rock is unable to defend any of them off with a minute to go in the round. Rock pins the Holmes into the corner, in the neutral corner. And he hits him with that lead hook and the combination again. It worked so effective in the first fight. We got 40 seconds to go in the round. Larry stays against the ropes and decides to try to do some damage against Rock. And he hits him with some jabs. 2 jabs. And the Rock is unable to defend any of those punches off in the last 20 seconds of the round. And Holmes gets off the ropes. Takes the fight out to the middle of the ring with a toe-to-toe action here. See what he can do outside. And he clinches, and that'll be the end of the round, with Larry landing 9 punches and the Rock landing 6. Alrighty. And we start the second round. Not much damage done there in that first round. Just a filling out type of round. I'm kind of surprised since they just fought each other 6 months ago. You would think they would be a little more aggressive. Larry in the middle of the ring is able to control the fight so far, I would say. Rock unable to pressure him. And he misses. See if the Rock can counter. Rock doesn't counter. Again, Larry stays on the outside with a toe-to-toe action here. Hits him with those two jabs. See if the Rock can get inside those jabs after getting hit and do some damage to Holmes from the outside. Rock lets him have it with that lead hook 3-punch combination. And there's a possible cut. Oh no, Larry's not cut on that action. We got 2:20 to go in the round. Larry on the outside in the middle of the ring, dancing around where he wants to be. Able to control this fight so far. And he's dancing and firing some nice shots. Left, right combination. And he has stunned the Rock. But the Rock stays up. But he did stun him. 2 minutes to go in the round. And again, Larry staying on the outside in the middle of the ring, just peppering that jab of his. But he clinches when the Rock tried to move in underneath of those jabs. Minute to go in the round. And the Rock finally pins him up against the ropes. And the Rock lays that jackhammer combination, and he has hurt Holmes. Can Holmes stay up on his feet? And he does. See if Rock can keep him pinned up against those ropes and do some more damage after stunning him, and he does. Rock's laying it in on him. And again, he hits him with a nice lead hook and that 3-punch combination. A minute to go. Can Rock put him down before this round's over? Keeps him pinned up against the ropes. Doing a lot of damage in this second round now. Again, with that lead hook 3-punch combination that was so effective in the first fight, and it's doing well in this second round. 40 seconds to go in the round. Again, he keeps him up against the ropes with a toe-to-toe exchange. And again, he hits him with that lead hook 3-point combination. See if Larry can fight him off here. And Larry misses his shots. 20 seconds to go in the round. It's been all Rock this second round. Again, Larry cannot get off the ropes. Can the Rock put him down with 20 seconds to go in the round? And Larry clinches, and that'll end this second round with Larry landing 6 punches and the Rock landing 16. That was an all Rock second round. Let's see if he can keep the momentum going here in the third. They're telling Rock to keep doing what he's doing. Keep him up against those ropes. Don't let him get to the middle of the ring and dance around. And they're telling Larry, you got to use the jab. Keep him off of you. And the Rock pins him up against the neutral corner to start the third round. And the Rock misses it. It was going to be a devastating hook. If he would have landed, would have probably knocked him down. But Larry's unable to counter. They're staying in that corner with a toe-to-toe exchange. Again, Rock misses, and again, if he would have landed that big hook, Larry would have went down probably, but he was unable to connect. And Larry misses also. Larry's trying to fight his way out of that corner. Larry misses. Rock is unable to counter. We got 2 minutes to go in this round. Again, with the Rock got Larry pinned in that neutral corner, not letting him out. Rock backs up just a little bit to measure up Larry, see what he can do here on the outside. The Rock misses. And Larry's able to counter with a cross. The first punch is landed in this round with 1:40 to go. Rock moves him up against the ropes after he was able to fight himself out of there with that counter. Rock moves him right back into a dangerous position. Rock lands with a hook and a cross and a possible cut. And Larry is cut. And he has a bloody nose. Holmes is bleeding from his nose with 1:20 to go in the round. Rock's got him pinned up against those ropes. He backs off a little bit, and we'll have a toe-to-toe exchange from the outside. And Rock levels a nice 3-punch lead hook combination and has hurt Holmes. Holmes is hurt. We'll see what happens here. Larry fights back with his own double jab and a cross. Let's see if Larry's able to stay on his feet. Holmes is down. Larry is down in the third round. Can he get up? Can Larry get up? He gets up at the count of 9. See what the Rock can do here. The Rock is on the outside and is unable to land. Minute to go in the round. Larry has hit the canvas. See if Rock can finish him off here in the third round. Larry moves to the middle of the ring, trying to dance his way out of this round. He misses. He had a possibility of cutting Rock, but he missed. Rock is unable to counter. 40 seconds to go. They're in the middle of the ring. Larry's been down. Rock pins him up against the corner, trying to finish him off with 40 seconds to go. He lands that devastating hook, followed by a straight right and then a jab. That's been a very effective combination and has put Larry down. 20 seconds to go in the round. It looks like Larry will be able to stay on his feet. We got a toe-to-toe exchange with him in that corner. And Larry clinches, as he has done in every round to end the round. A big round for Rock. Putting Larry on his butt. Here in the third round. I think Larry's regretting wanting this rematch, complaining about the decision. Start the fourth round here. See if Larry's able to recover from being knocked down. Right away, he's pinned up against the ropes by Rock. Rock has had his way ever since the first round. He hits him with that lead hook, right, straight right combination. Larry's unable to defend any of it. They're going toe-to-toe here in the corner. Larry clinches, trying to get out of that corner, see if the refs breaks him up and he gets out of there. They're in the middle of the ring, going toe-to-toe now. Rock hits him with that lead hook combination again. And there's a possible cut. He's already had a bloody nose. And Larry misses. Let's see if he's cut. No, he's not. 2 minutes to go in the round. They're in the middle of the ring. They're going toe-to-toe out there in the middle of the ring. I don't know what Larry's thinking. And the Rock hits him with a jackhammer combination. He's just beating the pulp out of him right now. This is what happened in the first fight, but later in the round, I think Holmes is trying to prove something, and he misses his shots. 1:40 to go. It's all Rock here in the last 2 rounds so far. Larry's starting to dance away out there in the middle of the ring. Gets a little bit of distance between him and Rock. Hits him with two brisk jabs. But they don't really hurt the Rock. See if the Rock can move back in here and gain control. They're toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring. Larry tees off first. Gets off a nice fury of punches on the inside. 4-point combination, some lefts and rights. Rock takes him in stride and delivers some of his own. Rock hits him with that jackhammer combination. Just pounding away at Larry. Trying to knock the big tree down. Larry moves on the inside. I don't know what he's thinking. He's getting awful confident after being knocked down. He found possible foul for Larry. He does foul. And he's holding and hitting the Rock. Holding and hitting. Ref stops in and warns him about it. A minute to go in the round. They're still going at it on the inside, toe to toe. There he gets off a jab, 2 jabs and a cross. The Rock fires back but misses. 40 seconds to go in the round. Larry's trying to steal this round. Rock finally pins him up against the ropes. And Larry clinches. 20 seconds to go in the round. Still up against those ropes. Rock's going to try to deliver some punches here at the end of the round. He nails him with a lead hook combination. Larry's unable to defend those punches. That was Larry's best round of the fight as far as landing some punches. Landed 15 punches to the Rock's 17 after being knocked on his butt in the 3rd round. Here we go to start the 5th round here at Madison Square Garden. Holmes moves in the inside trying to pin Rock against the ropes. Is Rock doing the rope-a-dope or not? Let's see. Larry misses. Rock is unable to counter. Rock up against the ropes for the first time in the fight. He moves off the ropes. See if he can do any damage from the outside here. He nails Larry with a nice jackhammer combination in the middle of the ring. Just keeps on punishing Larry. Pushes him into his corner. His trainer and all screaming at him to nail him. Rock hits him with a hook and a cross. Larry's unable to defend any of it off. We got 2 minutes to go in the round. So far, this round's been all Rock. Larry gets out of the corner, moves out in the middle of the ring, trying to throw some of those jabs. He misses. Rock is unable to counter. Rock moves on the inside, trying to shove Larry against the ropes. Blasts him with a jackhammer combination. Larry falls into the ropes. Can he stay up on his feet? Larry does, but he's up against the ropes now with 1:20 to go. Rock's moving in, trying to put him down. Keeps him pinned up against the ropes with a toe-to-toe exchange. Rock misses with those punches. Larry's able to fight him off with a nice jab and a cross, 2 jabs and a cross. Minute to go in the round. Rock pushes him back into those ropes. Hits him with a hook and a cross. We got 40 seconds to go. They're pounding on each other and against the ropes here. I think Larry would best to be trying to get out of there. The Rock misses. And so does Larry. 20 seconds to go in the round. The Rock moves in, trying to end it here in the 5th round. Nails him with that lead hook combination. He has him hurt. Can he knock Larry down for the 2nd time in the fight? No, he doesn't. And that'll end the round. That was all Rock in that round. The Rock is doing a lot of damage here in this fight, just punishing Larry. Larry's starting to show that he's tired. He's breathing pretty heavy in the corner. Rock looks very fresh to start this 6th round. Larry's taking a lot of punishment. Let's see what happens here. It's been an all Rock fight so far. The Rock from the outside here in the middle of the ring. Toe-to-toe exchange. The Rock misses. See if Larry can pepper him with some of those jabs he's not been able to get off. And he does. Hits him with that fury of punches. A nice 4-point combination to start the 6th round here for Larry. Rock moves in, starts shoving Larry around. See what he can do from the inside here. And the Rock nails him with that jackhammer combination. He's got Larry backing up, trying to get him against the ropes. Larry's willing to fight from the inside here to try to stop the onslaught from Rock. And he hits him with that double jab and that cross. Good combination by Larry. It's worked pretty good when he's able to fire it off, but the Rock's been smothering him, not letting him get off. Larry moves to the middle of the ring. 6th round. It's been a pretty good round for Larry so far with 2 minutes to go. Larry misses. Rock is unable to counter. The Rock moves in, pins Larry up against the ropes here in the 6th round for the first time. The Rock misses. Larry's able to counter with a nice two crosses. It's been a good round for Larry so far. Rock moves back inside again, trying to bully Larry into the corner. Again, Larry clinches, tries to keep the fight on the outside. He's doing a very effective job this round. And they're in the middle of the ring. Larry's trying to pepper the Rock with that jab. But he's unable to. Can the Rock counter? No, he doesn't. Got a minute to go in the round. Larry getting a little confident, moves to the inside, tries to pepper the body. thinks better of it and clinches. 40 seconds to go in the round. Rock moves in. We're going to have a good toe-to-toe exchange in the middle of the ring. The Rock hits him with that lead hook combination. It's the first decent punches he's gotten off this round, and he is hurt, Larry. Larry is hurt. Larry got a little confident, maybe. Larry misses with his punches. See if the Rock can put him down. No, he doesn't. 20 seconds to go in the round. Rock's trying to make a comeback here in the last few seconds. They're in the middle of the ring going toe-to-toe still. The Rock likes it out there. Rock hits him with a jackhammer combination. See what Larry can do. Out in the middle of the ring going toe-to-toe with the Rock. And Larry hits him with a nice 4-punch combination of his own. And that will end the round. Very close round. It was Larry's best round of the fight, I think. We start the 8th round. See if Larry can build some momentum on that round. It was a close round, but it was definitely Larry's best round. I'd have to give that round to Larry. We're toe-to-toe on the middle of the ring, fighting on the outside. I don't think that's where the Rock wants to be. Rock misses. See what Larry can do. Can he pepper him again with that jab from the outside? That's where he wants to be, and he sure does. Hits him with a nice fury of punches from the outside, and he's dancing around trying to show some energy to start the 7th round like he did the 6th. I think the Rock needs to move in and keep the pressure on him. And they're going toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring. Let's see what happens here. And Larry clinches. Didn't like the Rock moving in. Again, very effective move here for him. Again, they're going toe-to-toe out there in the middle of the ring. See if the Rock can get some punches off. No, again, Larry clinches. We got 2 minutes to go. He's being very effective. As soon as Rock moves in, he's grabbing him. Rock backs up a little bit and measures him from the outside. Gets off a nice combination out there, a hook and a cross. Larry's able to defend both of those punches off, though. Good job by Larry dodging. Larry takes control, bouncing around on the middle of the ring. Again, the last 2 rounds, he's been doing a decent job here. He misses with his combination, and the Rock counters with a nice hook. First punches landed by the Rock in this round was on a counter. The Rock moves in side here, trying to shove Larry around the ring. But he's unable to connect. That punch would have hurt Larry. Larry's unable to counter. Got a minute to go in the round. They've kind of slowed the pace down in this round. We're going toe to toe out in the middle of the ring. And the Rock lands that jackhammer combination to the midsection into the jaw of Larry, but he stands up and takes it and delivers some punches of his own, but he misses. We got 40 seconds to go in the round. Rock's trying to steal this round here, moves him up against the ropes. 40 seconds to go in the round. Round 7. He nails him with that jackhammer combination again. Larry's unable to defend it off. 20 seconds to go, pinned up against the ropes. Larry bounces his way off the ropes in the middle of the ring and gets off some nice jabs to the head of the Rock. Rock's unable to defend any of them off. We start the 8th round here. Again, Larry's still breathing heavy. The Rock looks pretty fresh halfway through the fight. Larry's up on the balls of his feet, dancing around in the middle of the ring. Got a leaner there. And he peppers him with a fury of punches to start the 8th round. And he has Rock stunned. The Rock is stunned. See what happens here. Rock stays up on his feet. But he definitely felt the power there of Larry from the outside. And they're toe to toe in the middle of the ring. And he hits him Rock with 2 brisk jabs. Rock fires back with that lead hook combination. Larry moves in after nailing the Rock, gets a little confidence here, thinks he might be able to hurt him again. And he peppers him with a nice fury of punches. Larry's getting off first. Rock's unable to answer right now here in the 8th round. Larry's found a second gear here. The Rock moves inside, trying to go to the body, I think, slow Larry down here. He hits him with that lead hook combination again. And Larry is stunned and hurt. Does he stay on his feet? Yes, he does. 2 minutes to go in the round. The Rock has straightened Larry up, though, and got his respect back, I think. I don't think you're going to see Larry going into the inside right now. And the Rock's taking advantage of it, moving in, trying to shove him up against the ropes. And he lands a plethora of shots to the head and body, a 5-point combination. And he has Larry hurt up against the ropes. Will the ropes keep him up? Yes, they will. The ropes will keep him up. Does the Rock move in for the kill? Keeps him pinned up against those ropes. The Rock smells blood. He hits him with that lead hook combination again. But Larry is able to fend two of them off while he's up against the ropes. Rock shoves him back against the ropes. Larry moves in, tries to fight himself out of it. Larry hits him with two jabs and a cross. Rock moves in, doesn't let him get off the ropes. And nails him with that jackhammer combination. What a round. These men are going at it toe to toe, just blasting away. I don't know if this is a smart thing for Larry, but it's a very entertaining fight. The Rock moves in for the kill. See what happens. He nails him with that lead hook combination. Larry's unable to hold him off. We got a minute to go in the round. Larry keeps him. Larry stays up against those ropes. And The Rock nails him with that lead hook combination again. 40 seconds to go. Can Larry hold him off? Larry gets to the outside finally, gets off those ropes. And he hits him with two nice jabs to keep him off of him. 20 seconds to go in the round. Rock's done a lot of damage in this round. Larry's trying to fight back in the last few seconds here, the last 40 seconds. Moves in. I don't know if that's a smart move. Hits him with those two jabs again. Larry takes it. And that'll end the round. A very exciting 8th round. Larry did some damage, but The Rock was, I think, won that round with the heavier punches. And that will take Larry's stamina away here in the 9th round. So in the 10th through the 15th, we'll see if Larry can hold up being tired. Here we go in the 9th round. Larry's running out of gas. Can The Rock take advantage of it? Rock moves in, trying to bully him around since he's tired. Rock hits him with a devastating jackhammer combination to start this round. Larry's unable to defend him off. See if The Rock could pin him up against the ropes here. They're going toe to toe in the middle of the ring. Larry fighting for his life. The Rock hits him with that lead hook combination that's been so effective in both of these fights. Does Larry have any answers for him? Larry misses. Larry's dancing around in the middle of the ring, showing some life. I don't know if it's an act or if he's found a third gear. He peppers him with a fury of punches for 3 points. See if the Rock's able to fend any of them off. And yes, he does. He misses with one of those. Rock showing some defense on the outside here. 2 minutes to go in the round. Larry's legs are tired. You can just see he's lost a little bounce in them. And the Rock is on the outside shooting around, trying to land some punches, see what happens here. I think he wants to move on the inside, but he's trying to throw some jabs there. And Larry clenches. He's tired, trying to save some energy here, get his breath. They're going toe-to-toe out there in the middle of the ring. And Rock nails him with a barrage of punches to the head and to the body. And Larry, as tired as he is, I don't think he's going to have much of an answer for the Rock. Does get off a nice series of 3 punches. I'm surprised. But he has no power behind them punches anymore. The Rock is really taking the fight out of him. But he's game. He ain't going down. Rock moves him up against the ropes. Larry's tired. See what happens here. The Rock's unable to connect. And Holmes, as tired he is unable to get those counter punches off. Rock keeps him pinned up against the ropes. And the Rock hits him with that lead hook combination. 40 seconds to go in the round. Rock trying to finish him off here, I think. He backs up on the outside. We got a toe-to-toe exchange. Maybe he's trying to get some distance to nail him with some of them power shots. He misses. See what Larry can do from the outside. Can he nail him with one of those stiff lefts? He gets off a nice jab and a cross. 20 seconds to go in the round. Larry moves in, trying to win this round. Knows he needs everything he can get. Again, he nails him with a jab and a cross to end the round. Here we go to start the 10th round. It's been all Rock, this fight. Larry definitely does not have what he had in that first fight. The Rock has come out and just taken the fight out of him. He's game and staying in there, but just doesn't have it. The Rock moves in, starts shoving him around, hitting him with shots. Let's see what happens. Rock hits him with that jackhammer combination right away. He's softening him up for the kill, it looks like, here in the 10th. Moves him up against the ropes. The Rock misses. Swinging wildly here. Needs to get himself under control. Larry's tired and unable to counter. Rock backs up a little bit and measures Larry up. and he misses. Larry's able to get one nice cross across there with 2 minutes to go in the round. Larry gets off the ropes and is on the outside here. It's a possible foul. No foul. Minute 40 to go in the round. Larry moves on the inside, trying to muscle Rock around now. Surprising move. As tired as he is, he misses. And the Rock's unable to counter. Larry's bouncing around on the outside again, showing a little bit of energy here in the 10th. Again, there's a possible foul. No foul. Minute to go in the round. Larry's bouncing around. Like I say, he's doing pretty good for as tired as he is, staying away from the Rock, but unable to do much damage. Hits him with a nice jab, but the Rock is able to defend that off. 40 seconds to go in the round. Again, Larry's punches is a little slow now, as tired as he is. The Rock's able to see him coming, but he's doing a good job staying away from the Rock this round, trying to catch his breath. Maybe making a comeback here in the 4th. Larry from the outside hits him with a series of jabs and crosses. And he has the Rock hurt. The Rock is hurt. Yes, he is. The Rock is hurt. See what Larry can do here. He's on the inside. He misses. 20 seconds to go in the round. Being as tired as he was not able to finish him off. That might have been his shot. They're going toe to toe. Larry's trying to end this fight right now, I think. Hits him with a jab. That's all he can muster. See if the Rock can answer after being hurt. His knee's definitely buckled. And the Rock hits him with that lead hook combination. And he has Larry stunned. And Larry is hurt. Now he's got Larry hurt, but the bell saves him. That's the end of the round. He's unable to go in for the kill. The bell has saved Larry here in the 10th. Very close round. I'd have to call that round even. Both fighters was stunned. Larry did a very good job in that 10th round, as tired as he was. I don't know if the Rock was a little lackadaisical, thinking he has this fight won. I think he needs to get back on his horse and go in for the kill. We got a toe-to-toe exchange in the middle of the ring. Rock hits him with that 3-punch combination lead hook. See what Larry can do here in the middle of the ring, going toe-to-toe with the Rock. That 10th round gave him some confidence. And he misses his shots. Again, Larry's from the outside, dancing around pretty good, but he misses. Rock's unable to counter here in the 11th round. Rock moves in on a toe-to-toe exchange on the inside from the middle of the ring. Rock hits him with a hook and a cross. And Larry ties him up. 2 minutes to go in the fight, in the round. Larry clinches. Larry moves to the outside, trying to do some damage to the Rock. So he can't get to him, but he misses. And the Rock hits him with 2 nice hooks. Nice counter by the Rock. Larry's tired and can't slip those punches like he was. But Larry's bouncing around on the outside, doing a decent job here in these middle rounds. Larry hits him with a hard jab, and he stuns the Rock. The Rock is stunned by that hard left hand. The Rock stays up, though. Doesn't back up much, but you could tell it definitely felt that. Again, Larry staying on the outside. Hits him with a nice fury of punches out there. The Rock's unable to defend them off. Well, nice round so far by Larry. As tired as he is, sucking air. Rock moves on the inside. Thinks maybe he's run out of gas and can finish him here, letting him punch himself out. The Rock hits him with that lead hook combination. 40 seconds to go in the round. Larry's able to defend 2 of those punches off, though. Going toe-to-toe out there in the middle of the ring. We got a special event off of the Rock. See what happens here. 42 fighters exchange of various toe-to-toe exchanges. 6 punches landed each. Nice series of punches. What a battle here in the 11th round. 20 seconds to go. See if that did Larry in. Rock moves in for the kill after those barrages of punches. And the Rock hits him with that lead hook combination. And Larry is stunned. Is he going down? No, he's not. And that will end the round. Larry stays on his feet. And we go to the 12th. Is the Rock finally done punishing him enough and going to put him out? Let's see. He moves in. This might be the round. After feeling some of that leather in the 10th and 11th, he might be done with messing around with him. He hits him with that lead hook combination. Larry is too tired to be fending that stuff off. Now he pins him up against the ropes. This could be it, folks. Larry clinches. Again, he keeps him pinned up against the ropes. And again, Larry clinches, trying to get off the ropes. Doing an effective job here. Rock backs up, trying to measure him up, since every time he gets inside, he clinches. The Rock misses. Larry's unable to counter, just out of gas. He moves to the outside, bouncing around again. He hits him with a nice fury of punches, though. Rock's unable to defend him off. Minute 20 to go in the round. Larry's showing some life here. I thought the Rock would try to finish him off. Again, he's bouncing around on the outside. I don't think the Rock's going to like it. Again, he gets off a nice series of jabs and crosses. Larry's showing some stuff here in the 12th round. And again, the Rock can't hold him off. It's a minute to go in the round. He's going to need to do something in this last minute, or Larry's going to steal this round from him. The Rock from the outside, trying to measure him up. Larry moves in and clinches. 40 seconds to go in this round. Larry moves inside, trying to win this round. Very effective round. He hits him with a nice fury of punches. This has been an all Larry round so far. The Rock, I don't know. I think he's getting a little lazy. It could come back to bite him. I thought he'd come out and finish him off. Toe to toe in the middle of the ring. Last 20 seconds of the round. There's a possible foul by Larry. See what the Rock does. Does he get mad about him holding and hitting? And he hits him with a barrage of punches to the body and to the head. Larry stands up, sees if he fouls here. He doesn't, and that'll end the round. That was a good round by Larry. And that is taking the gas out of the Rock's tank. He is now looking tired. I'd have to give that round to Larry. He's trying to fight back, but I think he needs a knockout. Again, the Rock looks like he's running out of gas now. I think this fight might go the distance. I was thinking that the Rock was going to take him out in the 12th round and get it over with, but he was unable to do so. Larry moves in, seeing that the Rock's tired, sees if he can do something here. And he misses. Like I say, both fighters are tired. Again, Larry moves on the inside, trying to finish the rock off. Thinks he might have an opening. He misses his shots. And the rock does counter with a nice hook. Larry's keeping the action going on the inside, really putting the pressure on. And he lands a nice fury of punches here. And they had two more punches with the rock being tired in his defense. 2 minutes to go in the round. Larry's doing a heck of a job. We got a toe-to-toe exchange in the middle of the round. Middle of the ring. Another toe-to-toe exchange here in the middle of the ring. And Larry misses. See what Rock can do. And he misses. 1:40 to go in the round. From the outside, toe-to-toe exchange. Larry's controlling this round. If he only had some gas in the tank. Gets off a nice jab and a cross. And the rock misses. 1:20 to go in the round. Larry's doing a good job here. From the outside, this has been all Larry this round. Again, if he only had something in the tank, nails him with a fury of punches here. Rock is unable to do anything about it. The corner is screaming at him to get inside and do something. And he finally does. See if he can take advantage of it. He hits him with a nice hook, but unable to nail him with that cross. And a matter of fact, Larry's able to defend it off. Larry's showing some real guts late in the fight here. Larry moves inside, sees an opening, and thinks he might be able to take the rock down. Hits him with a nice jab, unable to follow up with anything. 20 seconds to go in the round. All Larry this round. Rock moves in, tries to get a big shot off before the bell. And Larry clinches. Nice round by Larry. Nice round by Holmes. That was all Holmes that round. Have to score that round to Larry. Here we go to the 14th round. Six minutes to go in this fight. I believe it's going to go to distance again. Larry from the outside, a toe-to-toe exchange. Larry's been controlling these last 3 or 4 rounds from the outside. Rock's unable to move in. Gets off a nice jab and a cross. Can the Rock answer him from the outside? Yes, he does. He gets off a nice hook. But Larry's in control right now. Rock moves on the inside. See if he can do some damage. The Rock hits him with a jackhammer combination. And he could possibly cut. No cut. Rock moves him up against the ropes. It's the first time Larry's been against the ropes in many a round. Rock nails him with a jackhammer combination. And Larry is hurt. Larry is hurt. But he stays up on his feet. 2 minutes to go in the round. Those punches just not as effective as he was. Rock moves, keeps him pinned up against there, going for the kill, wants to knock him out. And Larry clinches. Can feel Rock getting some energy here. Gets a second wind. Larry bounces to the outside, gets off the ropes. Running for his life. We got a rare event. Fighters lose on points rallies this segment. Outscores opponent 5 punches to 1. Minute 20 to go in the round. A nice fury by Holmes. Holmes gets some energy after that. Moves to the middle of the ring. But he misses. The Rock's unable to counter. A minute to go in the round. Can he finish him off here? A toe-to-toe exchange from the outside. And a nice series of jabs and crosses by Larry. Rock needs to answer, but he can't. He misses. 40 seconds to go in the round. Larry with a late burst here, trying to win this round. Again from the outside. If only those first few rounds wouldn't have got so beat up. Who knows? This could have been a different fight. Hits him with a fury of punches. Then Larry here in the last minute. Rock is unable to defend any of them off. 20 seconds to go in the round. Toe-to-toe exchange from the outside. Again, Larry gets off a fury of punches. Can the Rock answer any of those? No. He misses. Could have hurt Larry, but he's swinging wildly. Again, that was a nice round by Holmes. So we are going to the last and final round. Here we go. The bell rings for the 15th and final round. Both of these warriors touch gloves. It's been a hell of a fight with Larry trying to make a great comeback here. I think he's going to fall short. I think Rock's done way too much damage early. Larry moves in thinking he needs a knockout. He peppers him with a fury of punches, but they don't quite have the steam they used to on him. And the Rock is unable to defend any of them off. Larry starts the 15th round off very nicely. Again, staying on the outside, peppering away, trying to take the Rock out. Gets off a nice jab to Rock's head. Snaps it back, but the Rock's able to defend it off. Good job by the Rock, showing some defense here. We got a toe-to-toe exchange in the middle of the ring. Larry's trying to take him out. Might cost him here. Hits him with a jab and a cross. And could possibly have cut the Rock. See what the Rock can do here on the inside. Rock gets off a lead hook, followed by a straight right. See if he was cut. The Rock has been cut. And he has a bloody nose here in the 15th round. 2 minutes to go in the fight. From the outside, a nice toe-to-toe exchange. Larry's keeping the fight at a distance here. That's been a big difference in the last few rounds. Larry misses. See if the Rock can measure him up and put the hurtings on him. Rock hits him with that lead hook combination. Minute 40 to go in the fight. The Rock moves in, starts shoving him up, trying to shove him up against the ropes. He nails him with a nice plummet of punches. 4 great punches land. But he is unable to hurt him. With a minute 40 to go. Minute 20 to go in the fight. It's got him pinned up against the ropes now. Larry's trying to fight his way off of him. He misses. Rock's unable to counter. A minute to go in the fight. Will it go to distance? The Rock keeps him pinned up against the ropes. They're fighting it out against the ropes here. Both men giving it to his all. And Rock hits him with a jackhammer combination. And he has Larry hurt. Larry's hurt up against the ropes. And Larry fights back with a jab and a cross of his own. And he is unable to hurt the Rock. Let's see if Larry's able to stay up. Larry goes down in the 15th round. Larry Holmes is down in the 15th round. He gets up. Larry gets up in the 15th round at the count of 2. See if the Rock can finish him off here with 40 seconds to go in the round. Larry hit the canvas again in the 15th round. The Rock's up to his magic. The 15th and final round. Larry was down, gets up at the count of 2, takes the standing 8 count. Rock moves in for the kill. 40 seconds to go. From the outside, Rock's unable to connect. That would have That would have punished him. Oh, and unfortunately, he misses. 20 seconds to go in the round. It looks like Larry's going to survive. Larry dances to the outside, just trying to survive this last round. The Rock is putting back down. And Larry gets off a nice series of jabs and crosses. And that ends the round. We will go to the scorecards. Again, though, Larry hits the canvas for the second time in the fight here in the 15th and final round. Rock goes over and congratulates Larry and goes to Larry's corner and vice versa. The judges are adding up the scorecards. Fighters come out to the middle of the ring, and we have our decision. Judge Bear finds the fight 148 136. Judge Cody 146 141. Judge Chris Tadeu finds the fight 148 137. Still undefeated, still your champion, Rocky Marciano. A very lopsided fight this time. Not close at all. Two knockdowns in the third and in the 15th round. After it looked like Larry was trying to make a small comeback in the last few rounds, Larry finds himself on the canvas in the 15th round. Great fight tonight. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I think that will end the discussion of a Larry Holmes beating Rocky Marciano. I don't think you will see a rubber match third fight here, at least not anytime soon. I think Rock has put out that flame. I don't think Larry's going to want to be doing this. He has taken a beating in these two fights. He did show a heck of a lot of courage and fought a hell of a last few rounds until the 15th round and gave Rock some trouble with being able to stay out of his range and fight outside. But it was just too much power. Just took the legs out of Larry early in the fight, and he just couldn't put the power behind that. He did stun Rock a couple of times, but was never able to put him down like he did in the first fight. In the 5th round, I think, in the first fight, he had Rock down. Yeah, it was the 5th round he put Rocky down, but not in this fight. Rock was able to stand up and put Larry down twice like he did in the first fight. He put him down in the 3rd round early, not just zapped him, and then when he was tired and pinned up against the ropes, he put him down again in the 15th round. But Larry, give him credit, he got it back up. Again, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in tonight. Another great fight here on the channel. Like I say, Rock wins a unanimous, lopsided decision. I might have gave a few more rounds to Larry there, like I say, and I would have gave Larry 2 or 3 rounds there in the 12th and 13th round. Hell of a fight, though. Rock did a lot of damage. I don't know, maybe that was his game plan coming in, was just to punish him for all the remarks he made. But again, give Larry credit for standing up 2 fights in a row and not staying on the canvas. He did touch the canvas twice, but was able to get up. Y'all have a good night. God bless, and see you next time. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell on the top right corner there to get reminders, and leave any comments and all on the bottom there. Night, everybody.